Alright, well that was obnoxious. All of a sudden my internet just completely died. Ugh. Oh well, we're back now. Sorry about that. I had to get reset up, and by reset up I mean I had to get the new stream link and then share that around. Like, oh, ignore the previous stream link. That one no longer works. Use this one. Because YouTube can't just allow me to resume. Oh, no, 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 no. We have to make an entirely separate stream, which means my metrics are going straight to hell. That's all right. I'm not making money off of this anyway. All right, let's resume. I should be at about the same point that you guys paused at. I watched the end of the VOD.
The first is to help Philip break out of his hesitation. She's playing the role of anything from a therapist to an auto shop worker. She saw he had a problem, asked where the problem was, and said, well, all right. You know the problem, so you know what to do now, right? Their little exchange was to get Philip to think in more practical terms. And the second reason comes in with what she says afterward. When something happens, all you gotta do is make up reasons that are convenient to you, no? Again, it's a pretty blunt call-out that would be out of line in any other setting, but in Project Moon, she means this at face value, since she thinks that Philip is better off having some answer to run with to solve the problem. She knows that if he focuses on his grief, that he'll go around in circles again. Now,
yep.
I'm not really convinced that she cares enough to really want Philip to succeed. I more think she feels obligated to help a colleague and is more annoyed by his blubbering. But considering that she herself recently went through a near-death experience and got a new body not even a day earlier, she would know a thing or two. There's a bit more that Pamela adds to the equation too. To talk about that though, we'll need to take a closer look at Oscar. In many ways, Oscar is the Wedge office. Pamela and Pamela have their own purpose in the story, but this man was designed from the ground up to drive the point of this reception home. And yes, I do mean that even how his character is drawn feeds into this. Let's compare this design to that of his good friend Salvador. As I've said before, Salvador is a person with very gentle features. Closed, cheerful eyes, a gentle voice,
Cheerful eyes, my brother in Christ, his eyes are closed.
Home. Hey, future Frey note, I'm now realizing this section is going to feed into making both of these characters sound like gilfs, and I'm just gonna embrace enabling the hag lovers, because if I don't, some artists I know might actually hold me at gunpoint, so have fun, guys.
B-boomers, let's go!
His own CG is set up that Salvador was designed as a man meant to be a comforting parental presence, which is exactly what he was.
Millennials are literally a grandpa generation right now.
If Salv is planning to have Philip home by 11, weapon, then he's the guy that Philip calls daddy, and it's not just because of the leather. His face is covered by his eye patch and hat, his entire pirate getup makes him look both formal
Yarr.
and dangerous, and unlike Salvador, who keeps his weapon sheathed, Oscar's giant-ass spear is put directly in front of him. He's not a violent or aggressive man, but he's a professional that doesn't want to waste time on people's baggage. Hell, the CG with the weapons lined on the
my
walls
internet
and the
lives
fact
again.
that Pamela
Always
and Pamela
inconvenient
are shown
timing.
to regularly argue show that this isn't a place for a family business. This is a fixer office, first and foremost. And the point of the Wedge office is to show that Philip, as their colleague, is being held to the same standard as every other fixer. He's not going to be coddled here. So when Oscar breaks up the other two and asks Philip about what he saw in the library, the only natural response for him after getting an unhelpful answer is, that doesn't help. Oscar invited Philip into his place after one of their fixers technically died, and Philip cannot provide any assistance. Worse yet, Philip is drawing the conversation back to his own woes, which is just not polite. But still, when it becomes clear that Philip isn't going to talk on Oscar's terms, Oscar starts meeting Philip at his level, because even though he has standards, he isn't heartless. And when he hears that Salvador told Philip to look for help from the Wedge office, he complains, but he doesn't fight against it out of a respect for their bond. But since Oscar is someone that doesn't like to mince words, he makes it clear that even if they are helping now, someone like Philip doesn't have a place in his office. And if some of you are wondering why I'm taking so much time to revisit this cutscene, this exchange is why. I said earlier that Philip's pain is on full display here, which it is. On top of his loss, he's being consistently challenged hours later by the people he thought would support him. We get why he's suffering and where he's coming from. But to everyone else, this little tantrum in their place of business is asking why people can't lay down their lives for a greater cause. So of course Pamela's gonna call him insufferable. Yet it's Oscar who drives a greater point home, which hit perfectly on the second read-through. I won't even paraphrase this one.
You must be sincerely believing that your actions are for others, that you are different from all the other unkind and selfish denizens of the city, thinking that you're fighting for some higher cause. But know that those are in fact entirely selfish thoughts. It's the most dangerous kind of selfishness. You deceive yourself into thinking you're selfless. There can be no such thing as a selfless action for us humans. Even the act of self-sacrifice is ultimately for oneself. A very dangerous kind of selfishness. One that slowly eats away at your peers and leads them into damnation.
Man,
Yep. God, I wish
What can
someone
you
had
even
been there
say
to
to
tell me that like
And what
20
I
years
love
ago.
about
I
this
wouldn't have
is that
listened,
Oscar's
but
pulling from
I
a
would have at
real
least
life
had that to
philosophy
fall
with
back
a
on.
perfect name for this story: psychological egoism. Essentially, it's just as Oscar said. Every action we take as people is informed by our self-interest, no matter how generous it may seem. There's an analogy I really like that's used with this philosophy that involves a person who's being driven by a carriage and passes by a farm where two baby pigs are drowning in mud. The carriage is a good ways away from the pigs, but it's impossible for anyone in it to ignore the loud squealing and crying. So the man riding in the carriage asks the driver to stop and steps out to save the pigs, making sure they're away from the mud. Once they're safe, he gets back into the carriage so they can continue. The driver then tells him, "That was very kind of you, making the effort to save their lives." But the man says, I wasn't being kind at all, but if I had to hear their squealing in my ears any longer, I would never get any peace." And that's the whole idea. Also, quick shout out to ethical egoism. I don't like it. Ethical egoism sounds similar, but would tell you
Ethical
it's immoral to
egoism.
save the pigs. It's lame, and people mix it up with the good ones, so I wanted to catch that real quick. There's my ethics hot take for the video. Ethical egoism bad. You are free to cancel me and send the head to my doorstep in the comments.
Oh,
Whether
no.
you're saving some pigs, helping out a coworker, or perhaps donating to a charity, you're doing it because you want something. I joked, but if you donate to a charity, you either want the promise of what the charity is for, or to feel like you're making a difference. And the Wedge office's reason for helping is in large part from their agreement to the social contract of helping who they align with. We also have to remember that when Philip got upset, it was after Oscar clearly said that he would provide their help. And Pamela mentioned she didn't think Philip was wrong in her rebuttal. That's the entire point. Philip didn't do anything wrong in running away. He wasn't wrong in being hurt, nor was he wrong in asking for help. Hell, he isn't even wrong saying that it'd be great for people to help each other. But his reason behind this is dishonest. He isn't accepting that he gets something out of this, even if it's a sense of closure or satisfaction. He's hiding that behind this sense of being a just person doing right for others. And if he keeps that up, he's gonna go down a road of endangering people more, all for this sense of righteousness. Philip isn't doing anything wrong this time, but he needs to know that he is neither a hero, nor does anyone around him want a hero. And while they're nowhere near as nice with him as the Dawn office was, the Wedge office is still being pretty gentle when getting that point across. That's why I don't think Oscar is really threatening Philip when he says, "I'll stab you as soon as I determine you're getting in our way." It's the same energy as telling your friend you'll say something if they get annoying, while still expecting them to do their part. And now we return to Philip doing exactly that. As he sees his comrades around him yet again fall one by one, his confidence wavers, until once again, he runs.
Blee!
But this time, he stops. Philip is alone. Alone with his thoughts, alone with his shame. The worst outcome has happened once again. And once again, his thoughts race with familiar questions. How long am I going to keep hiding behind others? What could I have changed if I stood with them? Did they actually want me to stay? He cycles through each thought and everything that's led him to yet another moment of defeat. He did what his master wanted. He followed his wishes and got help, thinking this time, he could see this fight to the end. But when the moment came, Philip had a choice. Does he stick to his guns? Or does he let himself, a selfless man, die here? But what selfless person brings his fellow man to certain death over and over? The Sinclair ID even saying that there was a chance this version would ask an association for help, starting the cycle over again. That there's still a chance if he's alive, said a vile and selfish person. It all begins to connect for Philip. His constant way of convincing himself he's just, his sense of righteousness emboldening him to call others to his aid, and his true desires lying just beneath it. He was right. I was the most selfish and dangerous person. What's interesting about this part of the story is that the LOR Philip and Limbus Phil Claire differ quite a bit. In the Uptie story, Phil Claire is clearly being approached by Carmen, and like with many similar stories, she encourages Phil Claire to close his heart to everyone else. But in Library of Ruina, even if we know by now that Carmen is in this cutscene, there's no mention of her whatsoever. And yet, the mention of closing his heart to everyone else is similar to what Pamela had said earlier on. Is that a coincidence? Probably. But what isn't is how Philip responds to that idea. I don't want to embellish my motives by saying it's for others. I was doing it all for me. For me, who's feeling sadder than anyone. And then, he rises to his feet. At his front, a sword pulsing with searing heat. Behind him, a waxen wing, impossibly keeping its shape while emanating molten energy. No one's going to cry on my behalf, even if I'm sad. If I must carry this emotion, if I can't get rid of it, if I have to repeat this cycle of sinking into the swamp of despair and then thinking whatever comforts me, then I'll take the path of getting back on my feet with this sadness instead. Because it's what I must do. For the third time, the curtain rises. A temple takes shape around the actors, and the drums bellow with a raging force. Philip stands strong, his sword raised. Up until now, the librarians have controlled this arena, but not anymore. His signature passion is now ignited, scorching his combatants. His shield stoking the flames every time he's struck, not being used
And
out
then
of
he loses the
hesitation,
blade, lol.
but calculation. With only a half-manifested ego, he maintains the balance and readies to strike. Both his sword and the battlefield, now imbued with every emotion the library has collected, positions itself with a single blazing strike. Philip is here, and he has met the challenge.
Get wrecked, son.
yet, even as the flames he spreads still wear away at the librarians, and the stage becomes as molten as his wax, there's only one way this story can end. And just like all of the guests so far, and every single ally that he's lost along the way, Philip too meets his end.
Well,
Oscar, you soft son of a bitch! Yo, thanks for sticking around for the outro. I knew this video was coming out later than any of us hoped, and felt like it may as well cover everything feasibly possible about this boy. If you're watching this soon after it comes out though, make sure to check out the near dozen different streams we have in store for the Absolute Pride Resonance fundraiser. I
hate to see it. I'm glad to see that fundraiser did well. Oh man, oh Philip. Blame Oscar. Yep, everything else that happened with Philip is entirely on Oscar. We could have had the Philip key page so much sooner. It could have all been over. And then Philip could have come back with Yuna, and he could have risen to the top. He would have become one of the greatest fixers of all time. The legendary color fixer, the Sienna Seraph. In the best timeline. Oh well. Alas. Alright. Got one more video I meant to watch. I want to see this one, how speedrunners destroy Zhao. I want to see an analysis of this.
Many people find Zhao to be the hardest boss in the game.
Nah.
And I agree with them, so hopefully this strategy will help you guys get through it a lot easier. All this is before
use Gabora and you win.
I went to the purple tier, took on and attribute Miyu's powers, battle ready, and the strongest. Yeah, we're doing Miyunga strategies. Here's the decks. And I'm using no counter dice for this, basically. Just because Miyu's prowess doesn't work with counter dice. The rest of the people can be anything.
Is that true? I didn't know that.
The main thing is you need to use them with Meow Meow,
I guess it
Oink
makes
Oink,
sense.
Snipe, Blind Fire. And I did improv drumming. But all these guys are just going to be here for the first round. After that, they're kind of useless.
Oh, rip.
And we're just going to be soloing with the purple.
Yeah, I don't like strategies like that. I don't like solo strats.
And we're using Esot's floor because guns. Okay, so
I didn't appreciate that. Don't eat my internet, please. I pay for that.
We're going to go directly into guard stance. And we're just going to hold out until we get to late game. I'm going to switch that around. Our main goal is going to be kill Zhao first. I know R5, he killed Miras first. Miras is the easier person to kill. But Zhao has a mass attack which you can't get over. It's rather annoying. So what I do instead is kill Zhao first.
Take the shot.
And everyone's just going to focus fire her immediately. While we're doing this, we're going to try and keep the purple tier as healthy as possible. Since we don't have any recovery, we're going to get ready for the next phase. We're going to try and max out the emotion level to 4, 4.5, or 5 before we go on to the next phase.
Okay.
And we're going to ignore Miras, because Miras is a chump.
Damn!
Well, he's better to do. Okay. And now we're just going to try and kill Zhao before turn 4. As soon as turn 4 happens, that's when she gets really strong. You just want to beat that mass attack. That's the main thing. I have no clue why it's super close now, but it's probably one of my mods, but oh well. Okay, so Zhao is about halfway dead. At 100 HP, she will go down.
Yeah, because she retreats.
Okay, Miras is going to do further emotion. And now we get to the point where Miras can target anyone else except for purple tier. So in this case, if I want to get emotion coins, now's the time to do it. And I'm just going to spam Sturdy Defense against Zhao.
Okay.
And we just ignore all this damage. I should probably deal with the damage.
There you go, yeah.
I'll have one person take off some of the pressure. Get rid of the focus fire. We don't need that. But everyone else here will not be moving on to the next reception except for the purple tier. Main thing for that, and all I'm trying to do is just keep her nice and healthy now. And I'm constantly trying to make sure the purple tier's clashing with Zhao.
Fire at will!
Because we need to get those emotion points from her. Small little glitch with Zhao though, which is why this R5 didn't do it, is if you do get her down to a certain amount of HP, she can come back into a fight. So if you stop it at 101, I think she'll come back for a turn.
I mean, that's not really a glitch. She runs away at 100. Why would that be a glitch?
All the key pages received, and for Zhao, we want that. And now Zhao's going to die this turn. So now we're going to try and get as much emotion coins as possible. Faint. Everyone else can just focus fire Zhao down now.
Bye, Zhao.
Do I have to redirect that?
Get wrecked.
Yeah, I will. Okay, those two for Mira's. That'll give me an emotion level up there. And Zhao's dead now. Or should be dead.
Or is she? I love that the fire animation still plays even when
Okay, that's her dead now.
even when it's blocked or dodged.
And now we're just going for positive emotion coins. You can either go Lament or Recognition Pad. You can do any of the three. It doesn't really matter. For this, I'm just going to do Lament. Okay, so Yisad's at 3 now.
The Isad? I've been saying Isad the entire time. Is it seriously Isad?
We're just going to get nice and tanky. Everyone else is just going to stand around and do nothing now.
Interesting.
So I'm not going to get emotional this turn. We're just going to play it cool. Okay, Mira's going to try and go for a kill. That's fine by me. Do this first. This.
Raise that grass.
I might be able to redirect. No, I don't. So she's dead. I'm going at negative emotion points. Oh well. Actually, I can just let him go through with it. Yeah, just let him go through.
More dust.
And I'm
More
using the
ashes.
oh well.
More disappointment.
How was that?
For me, we'll take clean. Any of them is good now. Solemn Lament, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you don't get it early enough. We're going to get it eventually. Now we're just going to kill her here. We're going to go into slashing. And since she's... not she. He's dead this turn. I'm just going to go all in.
Yeah, but why? My main question is why.
I'll probably do this.
I said what in a very general way. I'm sorry. I meant more in the terms of like...
Right now I'm trying to avoid...
I knew
getting
what that was, but I
here.
didn't know why it was here.
Because... next turn, I do want...
No, because one of the nuggets died. Okay,
And
no.
not him.
I solved the mystery. Bye, Miras.
I'm halfway there. Okay, so this is ideal.
Poor Miras
If you
gets
get
chumped
to
and
emotion
killed.
level 5, don't worry. You'll just change it up a bit. So now Zhao will be here. Main thing you have to worry about is her power null. Power Null's the main problem with this fight,
Yep.
and I think that's why everyone struggles with it, on top of all the fire.
Yeah, you just gotta time it.
So what we're doing is getting rid of everyone else. We're only going to take Isad in here. And he's on full HP, so he's going to win.
Okay, seriously, is it actually pronounced
what
Isad?
we're
Have I
going
been
to
saying
do
it
is
wrong the
trigger emotional
entire,
level
like
5
all
the
these
following
months?
In
Literal
that turn,
months?
we're not going to suffer power null. We're going to get all our abnormality pages, and we're going to win. So, sorry. No Millie. I'll put music in the background. So all we're going to do in
Coward.
this scene is just try and hit Xiao one time. And since I'm at a lower emotion level, it kind of doesn't matter. I just need lose some clashes, so I got the worst one for this. You should be in another stance. If it doesn't happen, just deal with it.
Are you taking these hits?
Now we're hitting emotion level 5. Take Chain Wrath, which I find is dumb, but anywho. Harmony, Dark Flame,
Dark
Flame's a
Flame.
big one, and doesn't matter about the rest. And now Xiao's going to die, because now we have power available,
Yeah, we do.
and we're going to look for reverse scale, and we're going to focus everything onto it. We're going to use red notes, and then I'm going to use energy cycle here. Main reason why we're using the abilities first is so we lose all our light, then energy cycle will restore it. Now we're just going to stagger her right here. We're pretty close to staggering.
Damn, just get absolutely wrecked.
It's going to be pretty close to one shot.
Getting pretty close, my brother in Christ.
Now I'm just going to use energy cycles because we're under the effect of power null. And I'm going to throw a trace of fume on here, so I'll recover on this side. If I should have switched the order around a bit to get the smoke on. It doesn't really matter.
Bye.
She's dead here. Now with request, we're going to
Trivialized.
double all of our pages. So normally this would have been 5 pages resolved. Instead we got 7, which makes farming a whole lot easier. I got the worst case scenario. I started off in blunt stance for it. It's if you wanna
Absolutely
do
not.
more
This
power,
is Ethod's floor.
just stay in your original stance and then switch, because you want to try and switch on the power when power null isn't available. If this helped, happy for you, and good luck for the rest of the fight. If you do need help with this, purple tier, red mist, make sure she's unattributed so you can transfer the passives, and use power assist right here. Personally,
Easy. All right. Oh, hang on. I see Akali here. Hold on.
Party's
Quiet.
getting crazy. Let's rock.
Red Mist solos a moody popcorn machine for pizza is what this is called. Dude, PS2. Yeah. Oh man, everyone knows where they were when they heard this song for the first time. When you knew you were about to get your ass whooped. Oh, is Roland the moody popcorn machine? This playlist is called Killing Bosses in Style, by the way. This is by the channel Fox's Hollow. Or Setsuna, we got Gebbers on camera. Gebbers! You get Meister General? Why is he called a popcorn machine? Does it say? Doesn't say. So I'm assuming I'm kind of skimming over it because we already saw a Gabor versus Black Silence solo last week. So let's see here. See if we can find the decent one. Well, Black Silence abuse, which I'm all for. Don't get me wrong, but let's see here. Let's see. What is this one? Oh, using the same build. Okay. Using the same build as the video we reacted to yesterday. Alright. Alright.
Okay, I'm
What is this one?
take out Vermilion first.
I don't know what this is meant to be. I was hoping this was gonna be a buying a solo, but no, it's Esther. No love for buying the solos. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Buying a solo. Oh, this sounds lovely. Okay, let's do that. Never mind. Don't summon Setsuna. Setsuna, if you're there, avert your eyes. Find this floor theme, also one of my favorites. I love this theme. Way of Sin. Look, Brian, someone other than you is wielding the weight of sin. I don't know what it is about any word with a TH in it. I just struggle with that. I don't know. There. I always feel like I'm saying it wrong, and I hear it in the VOD. It's like, oh god. I feel like I have a speech impediment. Hey, Silver, welcome back. Congratulations once again on your fantastic Twitch performance. Yeah, no bird Zodia. I am so curious to see how this is gonna go. But the fact that it's on 101 tells me we're not gonna see Apocalypse Bird either, which makes me happy. I don't know if I ever used Degraded Shockwave a single time in my entire playthrough. It just seems bad. When you interrupt Binus tea time. Oh, that abnormality is really good here against Kali. Oh, here we go. The real battle begins. We're at max volume, right? Yeah, we are. Oof. Power null and Cali still rolled an 8. Oh, that was power null. That was speed dice seal. I misread the symbol. Nope. I mean, she is slash resist slash. Jesus. I'm gonna take a speech class. Boom. The power of fairies compel you. God, 12 fairy. Oh, 13 fairy. That's so much damage. You can't use the beast. You don't have... Alright. I mean, you don't have the things active. You can't do anything with it. What was the point? Thanks, Silver. I can only hope to do even half as well as you, Rain, and Vix are doing on Twitch. You guys are crushing it. Hell, Vix is crushing it on YouTube. She's already got over 500 subscribers over there. She's already made membership. Blows my mind.
Let's go.
Let's go. Wow. Yeah, absolutely wrecked Callie. I'm glad Satsuna didn't have to witness that. Let's see here. I think we got time for another. Let's see here. Rolling versus rolling, huh? Interesting. Oh, the rats, huh? What's going on here?
People's dreams never die. Well, for this strategy, you might as well, if you're able to get it off, you might as well stop playing this, go to the casino, and win big. Because this is the most luck-filled strategy I think I've ever done. And it's kind of...
So the rats
really
versus Jan? Oh, because he's the
at
index.
the same time. I'll explain why I mean.
I can only hope,
So,
Silver.
at the start, you
We will
need
see.
a lot to go right. Because we're going
That's a
heavy.
future me thing. I need my 1.0 model to come out first, which isn't happening until next month.
So let's start off with Jan.
So,
Jan's...
we'll see how it goes. I'm certainly going to do my best.
Two of them have to end up perfectly. His protection card has to land on the top left hand, or whatever hand that doesn't have this...
They can like the Old West music. Not gonna lie.
And then the vigil card, which is
I also got notified while I was waiting for my internet to come back. I was using my phone to check my email. My cooling fans have shipped early. They're gonna arrive tomorrow. So hell yeah.
One of those two has to happen.
Depending on
And then throughout all
what
that,
time they arrive, and well, nah, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow on the new PC, but I think maybe we'll do something.
and they can't
Something on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. We'll see.
And the guy who did this
I do.
strategy-
I love my pigeons. I'm very glad. I want to be clear.
But he used it-
You know, I am trying. I do want this channel to do well and to grow.
It wasn't-
But you know, if this is all it ever is, and I just have like the dozen pigeons that come in every day,
Yeah, the start I thought,
that's
oh,
fine.
I'm not going to do it.
That's still more than I would have thought I ever would have had.
Able to do it.
I would never have dreamed, like, when I started this 4 months ago, that I would have made amazing friends like you, and I'd have such loyal pigeons like Brian and Setsuna and Hod and Everett.
Promotion level up.
I don't know where we're going. I don't know if I'll ever be anywhere near as popular as even like Vix, but I am certainly gonna try.
Or I think I'm going to switch it around in a minute. I don't know, maybe I'll do it the other way. But we gotta snipe down the lower hand first in order to just lower the dice count. And then we can start whittling down the guy on the top. So that'll take a while. Bleed's going
Beyond
down,
hardest
so
reception
lower
in
hand
Star of the
first,
City, I will die on this hill.
down there to make sure-
Doing it if rats key pages, don't even know.
And now throughout this, I gotta win against the top team as well, which is going to be a 20. And Vigil hit. I don't think the Vigil hit where I wanted to go, but hopefully. So now that's the hand on the bottom dead. And I gotta worry about the hand on top. Ooh, it's probably going to kill off a couple people. And for anyone wondering why I'm recording over this, it's because
Thanks, Silver. I'm gonna do my
it's
best.
not worth it. I ran through about 50 minutes of this, and funny enough, this was
It is
the
Jan.
run.
It's
Yeah,
the rats
third run of
versus
it.
Jan, apparently.
I felt Jan. So after all that, I was able to get 67%. Well, 60 of 40, so 60 is the cutoff point for happy memories. So I got it. Yay! So now Malkuth, or in this case Pete, will be able to get deep dragged off to 0. Now everyone else will target the other hand and get it down, while hopefully dying in the process.
Yeah, about time for my afternoon cup of coffee. Get there after the stream.
So I think in this case, I think I just sacked a person. Just because I said, oh look, everything's targeting to that guy, I might as well do it. And just use the speed guy to get rid of the tower, that's pretty much it. Because there's no way I can get rid of the protection this turn. So I decided to stack on Feeble and Bleed. Because that's the only way of doing this. And just try and keep Malkuth alive as long as possible.
One Kanto stream.
Yeah.
And we'll see. I still know what a Kanto is beyond like a region of Pokemon.
Everyone else.
You guys keep talking about Kanto 5 and Kanto 7 and all this. I don't know what any of that is.
Which will be used for the lower farm. However, the guy figured out the plan for this is I'm really impressed with. Consistent. No.
Rat down,
Like,
rat
you need to
down.
use an emulator, cheater, just for your abnormality pages, something. So we got emotion level 2, we're going to take Nostalgic Embrace. Mainly for the clashing on his block face.
Chapters. Okay,
And
got it.
I got lucky as well because nobody was targeting Malkuth. I could go in for one-sided attacks. So now we're going to lose Emma probably this turn. I'm trying to remember how this went. I'm recording it a day after I did this. And the one tech I did change was including an all-out door into one of the pages. Just because positive emotion points were becoming a problem to get early on. Now let's get rid of the protection, strength. Which is what I hope I did.
Hey, thank you for subscribing, LCW. Lovely to have you here. Welcome to the Pigeon
For me
Coop.
personally, this is very weird to be recording without any sound on. It's very weird. For you guys, it's going to sound great because I'm going to throw music over it. But for me, this is just awkward silence and just looking at the dice rolls. And now at this point, my dice rolls don't matter because I'm going to be pretty much neutral.
You heard it here first, folks. Dice rolls don't matter.
So presentation time now. Which maybe I should have held off for one more turn.
It's not a competition.
Doing it right here was right.
We can have as many HODs as we'll allow. We love HOD on this channel.
Where I messed up on. Like everything else went pretty well.
I use HOD very frequently in my library
So
playthrough.
this turn,
I love
go
bleed.
off the other hand, and then
More of
we're
a burn kind of guy, but bleed is a very close second.
Lucky Thorn, just try and make sure one guy lives. Just for emotion coin reasons.
Yeah, Brian, you actually asked that question at the very start of the
Probably
stream.
outbeat, the hand with 7 strength compared to -2 strength. Yes.
We're just reacting to some videos. This guy apparently decided it would be a great idea to fight Jan with the rats key pages. I know there's an achievement for beating Syndicate with Jack's key page. I don't know the specifics of it. I don't know if this qualifies or not.
Okay, there's enough there. That's emotion level up.
I certainly didn't get that achievement. I didn't find out that achievement even existed until after I beat the game. I started reading the achievements.
Like, I even went back on the emotion level tree. Now, in this phase, Jan will block himself with his fist. So So he's going to be very weak, but every other turn he'll throw down his mass attack.
Yeah, mass attack is a pain.
For that, I forgot how Snake Slip.
Wow,
works.
LCW, I appreciate you.
Snake Slip will be there because it's a combat start.
Very generous of you. Thank you.
+4 onto all your dice, and with +4 strength, you usually will win against this. And now I'm just throwing smoke on him. And throughout all this, the teddy bear will start inflicting more stagger damage on him. Spores, I don't choose anything good on that because that one doesn't matter. But the Forgotten,
Pigeons
Graviton,
achieve
the
mitosis.
B one is the 2 combo cards. Right now, I'm just getting as much smoke as possible while putting as much smoke on Beyond.
Hey, I am all for it.
And this turn, I did fine on, but the turn
I still need a couple thousand of those.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, fusion. Ha!
Wing Beast will only roll 1 time. So one.
More HOTS to give head pats as they provide emotional support to the lovely employees of the
Where
Bombing
I
Corporation.
messed up on was, I think this turn I need to be 1 turn faster. So I'm going deep drag, inhale smoke, and all that, but I'm going to take the damage on this one to proc loyalty. So deep drag is going to go in, inhale smoke, then I'm going to take all of the damage. I ain't going to put a page on it.
Yeah, I don't even know how you come up with this.
Instead of,
I struggled so hard against Yon. I still do. Ouch.
what I shoved on
At the story
was-
blade, it's so painful.
But it's not going to matter.
Although in fairness, my playstyle is very atypical of Library of Ruina. I overcommit just to like certain gimmicks,
I didn't do
so I don't really play
cost
efficiently.
going for this turn, 'cause I have 10 strength right now. I can't take another attack.
Just not my playstyle. I play in the way that entertains me.
Either deep drag or inhale smoke. I probably should have done the piercing pitch for even more damage because Jan is injured for 1, and then Wayne beats. But here's what happens: all the counter dice.
I just push the boulder. Yeah, exactly.
He held on by a bit for his stack, and I only rolled once.
Oof. That low roll, it
And that's
hurts.
where I have to cut it because I was so annoyed by it. That should have been killing me there.
Yeah. Oh, bro, I felt you. I felt that
If
so
it's
hard.
both 5 times.
Oh, the low
combo
rolls, it
5 times,
hurts.
I think I would have been able to kill him. So 6 rolls plus one more, that'll be 7. That would have been enough because the 2 hits was 50 and 70 damage. That would have been kill right there. But if that happened, I would have been screaming at the top of my lungs saying, "Let's go!" But I got pretty lucky overall, like 8 out of 10 luck right there. But that's the closest I can get. If you had like an outer or something, then this strategy will be a lot easier. Since you're enjoying this,
Wow.
consider subscribing. Will allow you to stay.
Poor guy. Oof. No, that was going to be the last one I'm going to watch, but since we have a new pigeon, let's keep things going a bit longer. Let's find another video to watch. Let's see here. The Wandering Angel. Oh, no. Can't watch that because of spoilers. And haven't played much of Limbo. Oh, what this?
What is it?
Oh my god!
Oh my god, PS1 art.
Motherfucking Newport.
It is called a cigarette.
The aroma is most pleasing.
Check your
Yes.
bio, huh?
Dr. Finn
I'm scared.
says it is the
Hold
result
on.
of... What are you doing?
I was curious to taste it.
It is not food.
Angela, you are a
500
robot.
cigarettes.
I can dream, Roland!
Dr. Finn said the tip is to be ignited and the
Dr.
smoke
Finn.
inhaled.
The sensation is wonderful.
500 cigarettes.
Oh my lord.
I have never experienced such a flavor. 500 cigarettes.
Don't smoke, pigeons. It's bad for you.
I feel as if I have been standing my entire life and I just sat down.
Is this the new Pets Cop DLC?
500 cigarettes.
Why?
The tingles. Do you feel them?
I do. 500 cigarettes.
Roland, please.
We
You're
must have
littering.
more.
500 cigarettes.
You're gonna burn the library down. Roll it, no. My lord. Oh, that's adorable. I gotta watch that in a second. All right, what this? Oh, it's banana. Do 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 do. Banana. Do 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 do. Banana. Do 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 do. Banana. All right, like this. It's adorable.
There's like you can't even react that.
Oh, lift up Dante!
Is that Bong Bong? Dante! He's done it! Bones have been claimed. Never once used that my entire playthrough, not for lack of trying. Done! America, yeah! This is the greatest day of my life.
Next gonna be a fine red.
That.
Life signal is barely readable.
Warning. Demonic presence threat level 5 entering main level.
Doomsday. I'm assuming this is some kind of Project Moon song. I don't know. At least I don't recognize it at least. Killer dance move those. Look at this. This dude commands the room. Igmael. Probably.
You know what that means? Fish.
Ah, fish! Oh my god, the fish! The fish are revolting! The fish revolution is upon us! Matt, bring me the fishing rod! We must right the wrongs! We have to contain the mess! I don't know what that had to do with Project Moon, but alright. Oh, Gray Split Vertical. Later, nerd.
I could be the reason why you were able to be kind, and the hearts we held so tight will stay brown.
힘들었어요? 지쳤어요? 쉬고 싶어요? 배고파요? 살리고 싶어요? 뼈가 녹아요. 살이 터져요? 죽지는 않아요.
No, you. Gregor. Gregor got some lungs. Pull out your liars, pigeons. Yep. Red Mist got tired of Bino trying to slip T to Red Mist. So cut in half. Dinosaur! Horse. It's supposed to be the other way around. Isn't the horseman supposed to be about ahead?
Thank you for 77,000 days.
Kitty.
혼자여도 밤은 찾아온다.
What's on, Li Xiao?
그리고 새벽이 오지 않는 밤은 없지.
Sorry, just use it. Alright. I have context for this. I don't know what's going on right now. Oh, Equilibrium. Anyone see this movie? It's depressing, but it's so good. Personal favorite Christian Bale movie. Mountain of Smiling Bodies.
말해줄래? 왜 워더링 하이츠를 떠나지 않고서는 견딜 수가 없었는지. 너의 바람대로 될 수 있어. 그렇다면 네가 할 수 있는 건 뭐가 있을까? 넌 저 모습을 보면 어떤 생각이 들어? 하지만 지금 너는 너를 어떻게 생각해?
Yeah, Duhan, the Headless Horseman, yeah. Brave, brave!
고통 속에서 깨어나게 나의 개설인 차라리 내 앞에 나타나서 나를 찢어 놔줘.
He rang a horse through Walmart?
나는 네 눈을 보면서 죽어갈 테니.
You know, honestly, if I saw this at Walmart in America, I wouldn't actually be surprised. It'd just be like, oh, yep, that's... Yeah, that tracks, Walmart.
네 눈을 보면서 죽어갈 테니.
제가 해낸 건 맞죠?
각오해라. 오늘 도시의 별 하나가 적은 이렇게 진지해졌다. 우리의 확고한 승리가.
I don't know what's happening now. I can't wait to have context for this and understand what's happening because I'm just lost. Look at that hip sway though. Boy got moves.
Liar, pants on fire.
That's a good one. I like that one.
내게는 고통밖에 없습니다. 그것 말고는
Oh, dude, rolling cooking?
아무것도 바라지 않습니다. 고통은 내게 충실했고 지금도 변함이 없습니다. 내 영혼이 심연의 바닥을 스며들 때
Roland's going to cook us a play of sorrow.
날 지켜줬으니 어떤
Can you believe it, guys?
Goodbye.
Just a week away.
Oh my.
In a week! Woohoo! I am so happy about this information. Just a week away. Oh, wow.
Basically.
Can you believe it?
Could be, who knows? Maybe we'll see nothing there on the next stream. I don't
Just
know.
in a week. It got here so fast.
Meanwhile, with Heathcliff, what are we doing?
자네 B 플러스.
Good angle.
그래도 말이야. 이 보고를 보면은
Vigor looks so much like a dude I actually know, and it still trips me out. I sent him a screenshot of that the very first time I played Limbus Company. I was like, dude, it's you, but with a bug arm. Alright, there you go. Oh, what the hell is this? Mio's a true red mist. Project Moon memes. I want to see this. What is this?
Miungus, the most powerful combination in Library of Ruina. But which part is more stronger? The strongest or Miu's Powerus? In this, I'll show you that Miu's Powerus is a whole lot better than the strongest. Also, for you Solemn Lament enjoyers, this is for you. Here's the build I will be using. Hope you enjoy. We're hoping the red mist targets the nugget. If it does, we'll use...
Okay, I was hoping this was going to be like some kind of meme thing, but well. See what we got here. Go at you. Oh, why is it muted? No, not the Yujin nugget. I wonder if there's anyone out there who feels about Photoshop Flowey the same way I do about Bongo's Bird. It do be like that. Blind Me Corp music is really nice. Oh, Don's going off.
난 롤랑이야.
맛없어.
뭐야?
진주로만
You're right.
가치도 없네. 아름다운 춤을 추는 건 나뿐이어야 해.
약속해.
걸려라.
Okay, but why? What is happening? What is this? Where's this from? God.
Who started racism? Yo, facts, I always want to know who started racism, man.
I don't know who Cromer is. Best of luck, Banana. What the hell? Zero 96 is breach containment. Oof.
Repite lo que digo.
Punishing verb.
¿Puedes decir otra cosa, por favor? María.
August 12, 2036. Heat death of the universe. August 12, 2036. The heat death of the universe. August 12, 2036. The heat death of the universe.
Perdón, ¿qué dijiste?
Yeah, it do be like that. We have a containment breach. No.
Let's go gambling.
Bong bong.
Oh, dang it.
Dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh,
I don't know what's happening. Oh, yeah, that soundtrack though. Olympus Company. The song goes so hard. Angela.
로보토미
Pat, 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 pat.
붉은
Done.
본인은 주의받은 대로 행동했다고 생각하네만 저 닭꼬치 하나 먹어도 되겠는가? 아니 미안하네.
변명을 듣겠다.
Poor Don.
변명을 하라고 했지.
Don being abused by Virgilius for 17 minutes straight.
변호라고 하지 않았다. 돈키호테.
베르길리우스님.
Oh, hold on. I didn't even get to read that. No, go back. No, sit. No, damn it. I pressed all the wrong buttons. Hold on. Hang on. No, go back. How I feel after saying bro a meme in a language that he doesn't understand. The precursors represent the will to save. You know, everything that goes on in the city. Alright. Punishing verb.
I said GG 5 times, and now I'm banned from playing this stupid game for 72 hours. Come on, game. Get your priorities.
Oh, Oh, Jesus. Oh, that got me off guard. I was just like, GG, what? Oh. Golly. That's so bad. Who made that?
Right.
Clone. Hardcore shenanigans.
Dude. Dude, what is that thing?
What is it?
It's one of those analog horror videos. He's a good boy. Look at him.
Can you understand me? I love you. I love you.
Ah, he's just a good boy.
자유롭게.
Whee! Oh, hello, Spat. How are you? Is it time for cuddles? Time for cuddles and naps? Hi. I don't know what's happening right now.
Goodbye.
Nerd. Rhett and Link, no. This is Pokemon Go release day. Anyone play Pokemon Go when it first came out? Golly, it was chaos and anarchy in the streets. I was there, man.
Death
whistle. I mean, it's not far off. Done.
그건 그거고.
You are now listening to
이건 이거니까.
We heard this one.
BMFM.
Ah, damn it! Stop minimizing, you bat. Oh man, what the buckets do to this pizza dough? Slow day Domino's today. Hawkman's floor be like, Dontra Nation! Oh man, that was the thing. That was the thing. At that, I never really played much of League, so I don't really know. I mostly play Teamfight Tactics. I love that game. Ah, right. We got. I think we'll do one more. No, Nakamura. Or hide us. As soon as it's gonna come for you. Oof. Damn. Typical Malku floor. Is that Iron on the right? I know the one on the left is Benjamin, but I assume the one on the right is maybe Iron. Alright. I don't know what just happened. What in tarnation? Is that supposed to be Bamboo Head Kim? The get layer. Okay, I assume that's gonna be a lot of these. Limbillion. Or is this the W serum? Trippy. Gangnam Style. But Gangnam Style. Dude, 2012 was a crazy year. Hey, sexy lady. Dawnbird. Oh no. Run, Dante. The baby. Oh god. I read that like the baby is kicking Dante. Like there was a baby actually kicking Dante. It took me a second. Oh god. Photosensitivity warning, please. I'm not photosensitive, but man. Roblox. Dante. 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 That's right. So as soon as sent us the Dante dailies meme, I need to watch that too. Is this Bamboo Head Kim? Insert meme here. That is Bamboo Head Kim.
Yes, I have been.
Oh, don't. The true final boss. I don't know what the one on the left is about. Excuse me. Akma. I can't wait to finish Limbus Company and get all these.
Yes, I have been so.
Oh no.
같은 식구를 뒤에 내버려두고 먼저 가버리는 짓 따윈 하지 않아. 평소엔 말이지.
아이씨, 잠깐. 저쪽으로 넘겨.
What is happening? What's really funny is Brian saying it isn't BHK takes me way, way back in the early days of the Kingdom Hearts fandom before we knew Roxas was his name. And we just had that Dream Drop Distance trailer, and so everyone called him BHK or blonde haired kid. Dawn. Maybe not Dawn. I thought it was Dawn at first, but shout out to Viggle.ai, whoever that is. Tree! 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 Alright. He's got, it looks like he's got like all the serums that one dude used. Why is it so pixelated? I assure you, the stream quality did not drop. That's what it looks like in the video. Alright, now what's happening? Alright. Again, why is it so pixelated? Not mine, does it? No? That's just how it looks. Okay. That's hurting my eyes. Alright.
왜 워더링 하이츠를 떠나지 않고서는 견딜 수가 없어.
I mean, you know.
너는 너를 어떻게 생각해?
Well done, Banana.
저 모습을 보면
Shout out to the Mountain of Smiling Corpses.
주인에게 버려진 울부짖으며 날뛰는 슬픈 사냥개. 너의 바람대로 될 수 있어. 하지만 지금은
Get tremor, idiot. Oof. Not Opa Phillips style. Opa Phillips style. Opa Phillips style.
아주 잠깐은
Classic.
그 피아노 앞에서 이런저런 생각이 다 들더라.
What's on the Argalia?
절망, 집착, 분노, 슬픔.
One of my favorite cutscenes. Alright. Alright, let's round this out by watching the Do Your Daddy's Dante.
Dante. What are you waiting for, Dante? It's time to do your dailies. The mirror dungeons are waiting for us. The excavations are also calling us too.
Oh my.
So, get off your ass and get your senses together and start doing your dailies, Dante.
I have no dailies to do. I've done them all. Wah. Oh, nope, that's the wrong button. Hold on. I pressed the wrong thing. Piss. There we go. Oof. All right. There we go. Bora is no longer selling. I'm happy for you. My Gabora was selling at the end, but you know, she was pretty overworked. What can you do? What can you do? Oy. Alright, technical difficulties aside, lovely stream, watching some videos with y'all and chat with y'all. I will be posting the video in our, I will be posting the schedule for next week in our Discord server. I don't know. I kind of have to post it tonight since we're gonna have a stream tomorrow. We'll see. I want to do a stream on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday where we can explore this new PC together. But the fans are meant to be here tomorrow, apparently. So I can't really schedule it until A, I receive the fans because things can go wrong, and B, I need to make sure they work. So once I have that and I have confirmation everything works, and then I need time to get the, well, I'll be scheduling it. It won't be on the schedule I'm going to post because I can't know exactly when, right? Because as I said, A, it's still in transit and things can go wrong. B, I need to make sure that they work when I hook them up. And C, I need to get all my stream settings configured on the new PC. I haven't done that yet. So I gotta get my PNGs over there. I gotta get Vieto Tube installed. So I'll figure it out. It won't be on the schedule, but I will schedule a stream once I'm confident in the time that we can do it. And we can put this new PC through its paces and see what it can really do. I think we'll do some good old Cinebenching. We'll get Cyberpunk 2077 up and running, see how high we can crank it up there. And we'll stress test the machine, see what we can do. Very much looking forward to that. So, tomorrow's stream, which will be Urban Myth Disillusion Center, it's very possible will be the last stream we do on this PC. The end of another era in our streaming journey together. I was really hoping to both premiere the new PC and my new model at the same time, but that's just not happening, unfortunately. New model isn't coming out till next month-ish. Oh well. Can't have everything lined up perfectly, but we'll still have that at some point. So, yeah, I'll be posting the schedule in our Discord server and on social media later today. We'll play Urban Myth Dissolution Center Episode 5, Part 2 tomorrow. And then we'll have Darkest Dungeon on Friday. PC testing stream sometime Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday to be determined. And then Labami Corporation on Saturday, we finally return. And Sunday, we will have Limbus Company, also the long-awaited return. Oh, I'm glad I could give good luck to some of y'all. Oh, does Labami Corporation have cloud saves? I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it has cloud. Okay. Oof. Oh, that would have been so annoying if I had to restart Labami Corporation or just like switch PCs constantly. Oh, that would have been so obnoxious. Okay, we're good. So I will have to install the mods on the new PC instead. I'll have to do that. A lot of work to do this week. It's gonna be a busy week for me. Not the least of which catching up on the Best of March compilation. God. Why did I have to do an 11-hour stream? Why am I so stubborn, you rat bastard? Yeah, best of luck to you, Banana. Very proud of you. Looks like you're almost there. Who knows, maybe you'll finish in time to join us for Labami Corporation and Limbus Company. Hey? When the fight hits the after stream. Well, good news for you. We're wrapping up, so you'll be doing it sooner than you think. I remember it being fairly easy. The Hised fight. It was just I wasn't paying too much attention to the puppet string mechanic, so the puppeteer had more speed dice up than he should have. But oh well. Also, Oblivion didn't work again, which was really funny for me. Poor Setuna wanted me to use Oblivion so bad, and both times I used it, it failed. You hate to see it. Oh well. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. If you're new here, I hope that you had fun. Please subscribe. And also, if you just had fun generally, please press the like because it helps get our channel's word around. Links to my socials and our community Discord server down in the description below. We have a great time. Come and join us. And if there's anything in this stream that made you laugh, please clip it and share that around because it's another great way to get eyes on my channel. Also, lets me know what kind of content you guys want from me in the future. I'm going to go make some lunch, spend some time with the bird, and then get back to editing. I will see you all, I hope, tomorrow. Peace, everybody. Love you, pigeons.